All right, welcome back to DL Kramer's Custom Cars and Anything. Well, today we're gonna put a full first coat of primer on there. Obviously, this is epoxy that you see now. I broke through a couple areas. Oh well. Okay. So what we're doing is we're tacking her up. Let's pray our body work looks okay. I know there's a couple areas the rockers are gonna. I should have cut the rockers off and replaced them, But that costs money again. I can't spend any more money. Everything is expensive nowadays. Nothing's cheap. So we're going to probably throw at least one coat on tonight. Then I think I'm going to block it again. See where we're at. I think that's, man, them studs. I don't know if I should have took those chrome studs out or not. I don't know. Maybe I should have. But I was gonna two-tone the roof or something, but but yeah, I just don't know what this thing is gonna look like, or I don't know. Maybe it'll come out to be a dumbass paint job. Maybe it'll come out to be okay. I don't need bad or excellent. I just need good. Good driver. That's what this thing's gonna be. Just a good driver. That's all it's gonna be. It's not gonna be a show car. It's just gonna be a fun little driver. So that's what I'm looking for. Because I'm no body man, so I can't expect it to be a show car. My work that I did on it is show car quality, but my paint job isn't, so unfortunately I can't classify it as a show car. I'll take it to car shows and show it. People might get a good laugh. People might say, wow, that he's trying, That's all I want to hear. I'm trying. I don't need to hear any negativity. Some people can take their cars to body shops and all that. Well, I can't. Okay? So, have at it. But I'm trying. It's not like I'm not trying. Let's see, I did that already, didn't I? Sure, I think I tacked this. Yeah, I did this already. Okay. So I got the primer shaken. It's not mixed. It's shaken, not stud. Do you want it shaken or do you want it stud? Remember that James Bond movie? Because now if I see any imperfections, because I like to block it one more time, and there are imperfections, the rocker panels especially. That's where my problem will be. Probably my rocker panels. Let's see, did I do the roof on this side? I don't know. Then the mirror should come off, and you know. I thought I did the roof, but maybe if you don't think you did it, well, you better. Yeah, I did do it. I remember now. Yeah, I remember going through here. Boy, that tack rig is sticky. Even if there's stuff on it, it's still picking up everything. It's a good tack rig. That vent I could have spent more time on too, I think, but it's a driver. Some people go for the show car. I'm gonna go for the performance and the driver. That's what I'm after. You can always come back and redo it. All right, that did pick up. Boy, that sucker's still tacky. It's such a tacky situation. Okay, now, next step should be the car is ready to go. Now behind the camera here, I got the gun set up. I got the pressure set up on it already. So I'm not going to show this, but I'm going to put my respirator on. That's done. Okay, now you probably can't hear me very well. Let's see what here. Maybe that'll work. I don't know. Testing 1, 2, 3. Can you hear me in the back? So the Master Pro primer is 1-to-1 mixture. So there it is. Now, how do I get this out of here without spilling it everywhere? I got ventilation going already. Car's ready to go. Test pads hanging from the vise. Let's see if we can get something rocking and rolling. Let's see. I'll mix it one more time here. Move some of this other stuff that don't need to be here. There we go. Looking pretty good. Okay. Now, the gun. Okay, I need something. I need a small cup in a filter. I'm mixing this stuff in the camera right now. But we're going to start spraying in a minute. Once I get this all mixed up here. Let's see, it's 1:1. So when they say 1:1, there's 1:1. So one part up to 4, and then the second part from here to 4. 1:1. So okay, that's that. Okay. Then we need the second part is the lacquer thinner. But that don't mix up that much. Let's see that second part. Everything's so full, nothing wants to pour out properly. Perfect. After I got it everywhere. Okay, let's put that there. We'll set the lid on the primer. You won't nail that down yet because in case we got to now we are mixing. I got the gun set up for 25 psi. I got to set the nozzles yet. Okay. We got her mixed up. Now we'll put our filter on the gun. Okay. Gotta find where the cap is. Okay. Everybody says you should start from the bottom up, but I'm not that good. Okay. Okay, we need some hose. Now I suppose we're kicking dust up now already, because I'm trying to put it on thick. Geez, I'm out already. Time to mix some more up. So, yeah, I should have had more mixed up, but this is where you could use an assistant, you know. Let's see. A little above the 4 mark. There we go. Okay, we'll mix that up quick. I hate running out in the middle of a panel, but at least, I don't know. Okay. There we go. And fill the cup up. And would you want to believe that I want to put 2 coats on this car yet tonight if I can, but I don't know. That might be a lot to ask for. Okay, yeah, that's good yet anyway. Okay, now what's going on? Problems. What the hell's going on here? What the hell? Perfect. What is going on here? I mixed that one a little thick. So let's mix the next one. The right way. I'm going to grab a new cup. Okay, 1-to-1. There it is. Open this sucker up. Oh yeah, I got orange peel, but I'm going to sand it. This is my sanding coat, you know. Okay, she's right at 4. Okay. Then we go. Hopefully this gets me down the side. I'm laying around there, dude. Kick, boys. So I can sand the shit out of it. Okay. Now this is mixed exactly. And I suppose that's going to be all screwed up too again. Looks good though. But I'm going to have to get better on my spray technique. I'll tell you that right now. This ain't going to work this way. See, when I mix it this way, it only gives me 3/4 of a cup. So that's why I'm always constantly mixing paint here. Well, not paint, but I'm going to try to get down the rocker here. Oh yeah, I got her set up now, boys. Oh yeah. I had to find my technique here, and I think I found it. Oh God, this is so hard for me. Out again. We're getting there. I'll try to get 2 coats on this car tonight so it can dry, and then I want to block it one more time. So this is just the beginning here. Oh, we need a funnel here. Oh, I need a filter. Come on, filter, get out of there. Strainer, whatever you're gonna call this thing. Okay, hopefully this works again. Okay, what was I? Go again. I like to go the full length of the panel, guys, but I'm too big of a guy. I can't do it. It's too hard on me. One coat. Oh God. Okay, we got one coat on the whole car. I think I can go back and start doing it again. Only use the eighth of a can. God damn it. I want to block this thing out, so yeah, that's too much. That's perfect. But I think it'll give me a full cup now. There. I predict that that's a full cup now. That'll go for a ways. Put this thing on here. Stuff dries so fast. You know, you gotta work fast. Fast and steady. Oh. Let's go for another. There we go. I'm gonna turn my head. I had to scroll a little bit. Okay, where was I? I don't remember where I was. Oops. Okay, let's go to the other side and get the roof done. I gotta keep track of where the hell I'm at here. Where you lost it. I don't know. I can't. My back is so shot right now. I'm losing it for some reason. What is going on here now? Now the gun is screwing up. Must be drying in the gun. Come on, man. There we go. Had to tune it in again. I can't do large areas. My back won't let me. Yep. Oh my back. Come on. You gotta get this roof done. Yep. My back is screwing up this whole project. Oh, now she's spraying nice again. What the hell did I just do? Oh my God, she's spraying nice. Spraying just like downtown, baby. Woo! Let's get that deck lid done. Oh, nice. Nice and thick. For perfect blocking. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, baby. That's what we're after. But the cord won't let me. Oh, that's frustrating. Oh, yeah. Perfect. Okay. Now, how much we got left in here? Okay. Time to mix some more. Woo! Let's get some more down here. Getting good at this now. Well, I'm pouring it through the filter. That don't even make sense. Why did I just do that? I wrecked that filter. The only filter it should have gone. About a third of a gallon gone. All right. We are getting there. Well, I gotta get a new filter. I trashed that one out. Okay, much better. Need a new filter. All right, now there we go. Let's get that whole side done easily. I'll be able to wet or sand it smooth. Then we'll hit it with sealer. Yeah, baby. Yeah. Okay. Perfect. Ah. All right. Okay, perfect. Well, here we go again now. Come on, baby. Don't step on me now. Oh, yeah. There we go. Perfect. All right. Oh, yeah. Man, gun is working perfect right now. Oh, but my back is saying, Almost there. To the side, you got it. Okay, I'm up to there. I gotta do that and that. I'm out of paint again. Primer, I mean. Primer, not paint. Okay. Not quite to half a gallon yet that I used. I'm about a third of the way there right now. So this will probably be about right then. Yeah, about a half a gallon now there. So that's about right. What I figured anyway. Let's close that up. We're done with that. Okay. Now we need 1 to 1. Now we need lacquer thinner. Okay. Now we'll mix that shit. That stuff, whatever you want to call it. It dries so fast in this weather right now. Then we'll block it. We'll see if we got to put another coat on there or not. I'm hoping we don't have to, because the next coat will be sealer. That's why I'm laying it on the tick, so I can make it as straight as possible with my non-expertise that I have. Okay, we got our next. We'll pour it in there. Oh, I need a filter. She's a pretty full gun, so she'll take a shots away and then maybe we'll get something again. We'll keep spraying until it's gone. Okay, we're back in service. Let's see, I was right here. Okay, I did that. Let's make sure the rocket panel's good. Can we get our hose? Yeah, that's it. That's it. Looks good. Let the fumes clean out. Boy, do I got work to do here. I got clean stuff. I gotta clean stuff. Oh, man. Boy, oh boy. In primer, she looks awesome. I wonder what she looks like in paint. Okay, so, make sure that's closed. Okay. Yeah. What's next? We need this. Paint in there. Okay, just set it there and let dry. How much do you turn away? Put my funnels away. Okay. Then what? I need to put some serious gloves on. Okay, I got some gloves on. And some acetone here, wherever I got that at. Clean off that gun. Oop. That's it. Oh, that's what that now. I've been trying to clean out my gun quick. Almost got it, and I'll take you all on a tour of it. It's just important that I get the sucker cleaned out of there. Where that came from, though. Oh, she looks pretty good in primer anyway. So, black wheels with gray primer. Huh, that's what's in right now, ain't it? Everything looks pretty good. Yeah. Rocker panels, they'll be the worst looking thing on this car. I think would be the rockers, but I might get a banner or sticker or something to put on there. I don't know. Otherwise, I would have had to rip the whole rockers off, and I didn't want to do that, so. And there's a couple blemishes like here by the door, you know. So that door lip there looks like it's bent in, but it's not. It's actually the fender, and I can't get it out without banging the shit out of it. So anyway, good. Now I can block it out one more time with a mild block with a small, like 400 grit block. So, yeah, there was a trick taping that all up. Had a tape underneath the hood, above the hood, side of the hood, this hood, huh. Oh, okay, never mind. That's just the chrome. At least I hope, is it? At least I hope I didn't get no primer inside the car. I can't see it right now. I'm gonna untape the windows for sure. I don't know if I'm gonna untape anything else. Oh God, my back is just shot, guys. Oh, oh, I'm sitting down for the first time in a couple hours. The video's an hour and a half long, so that means I didn't sit down for at least that long. So it's gotta be 2 hours. But she looks good. It's just the rockers are stepped up. You know, you can see that right there. So the rockers are what's gonna look bad on this whole car is right here in the rockers. But what are you gonna do, you know? Suppose I could have cut the rockers off and I could have cut the quarters off and I could have... Nah, I don't think so. It's a driver. That's what it is. And if somebody wanted to take it further than this right now I got a good opportunity, I guess. But, God, in primer, she looks straighter than glass in primer anyway. Then the other side, I noticed on this side, you got 2 holes for that Duster emblem. The other side does too, but when I did that dent that was there on the other side, on the fender, here those holes are gone. I gotta re-drill them now, I gotta find them. So I messed that up. I have to reach through the door or something, or... Oh God, you gotta be spot on. I got the wheel, those plastic pieces in there, those splash aprons. I put them in on both sides already, so now in order to get to those 2 holes, I gotta either open up the door and go through there, or I gotta take the splash apron out on the passenger side and go through there, which would be the easiest, but so I might have to do that. But you know, I'm not gonna worry about that right now. I'm just gonna worry about getting this thing in sealer and ready for paint. I wonder if I could block it and then seal it and wait a couple weeks to save up the cash to buy the paint. What is paint now? $5 million or what? I don't know. It's got to be at least $300, $400, $500, I would think. But anyway, there she is, guys. Now it's time for a mile blocking with 400 grit. Well, 320 would probably be good enough too. Maybe I'll go with that 320. I don't know. We'll see what it requires. I'll have to read up on it. I don't know, because I want to seal it yet. We'll seal it and then we gotta make sure the floor is clean. We gotta make sure these bags are thrown out. Well, I'll still use them in garbage. They'll just have primer on them. And then I got the gun all cleaned out here. I got everything put away over here. Cleaned out all the cups, filters I threw away, strainers, filters, whatever you want to call them. But she looks slicker than the Exxon Valdez oil leak, doesn't she? God, she looks slicker than there. The guys gotta love that, you know. But let her dry for a while here. It dries super fast. I mean, it was drying so fast I was worried about it. So hopefully Hopefully it is okay. Oh yeah, but there she is. Man, I'm glad I'm this far. Let's see. Hey Vern. Yeah, that stuff is, I got that all put away now. I'm letting that, whatever. Oh, I am just shocked. What's that? But yeah, what we'll do next is we'll, that's how I feel right now. I need supper. My engine is running on empty right now. My back is shot. God, I hope I can paint this thing. Oh, I don't know. I should get a hold of a couple of my buddies that paint cars, see what they charge me to squirt the paint on it, I suppose. I'll have it all ready to go for them. Wish I could just come here and do it, but I don't know. Getting old, getting wrinkles. I'll be 56 in a couple weeks. Well, a little longer than that, I guess. I don't know where that time went. Grab a hold of life, guys. It passes you up before you even know it. So, I don't know. But, here, let me show you guys. Let me show you what here. Here, I gotta try to get up. You guys might remember Jeff Carson who sang The Car. He was a good friend of mine, Facebook buddy. Never met him in person, but he was a good friend of mine. And I showed him that picture before he died. But that was me back in high school. I'd like to put that black top on here too, you know, that's why I left that chrome studs on there. That was me when I was 17 or 18. I was 18, I think I would have been. Now I'm gonna be 56. I'm trying to replicate that car a little bit, but that one I put a 440 in it with 8 3/4, 391 gears. Would beat a lot of cars. A lot of cars had a hard time trying to beat me. But I figure if this might be the last one I'll build for myself, but I'll build cars for people. And so I thought, you know, I'm going to build a sassy grass green Duster. Obviously, that was a 71. This is a 75. But at the time, I found one 71 in Arizona, but I couldn't afford it. So, but I saved this one. You know, this one was a factory. You know, the top it cranked back. You'd crank it up there by the mirror, and that would crank the top back to open it up. It was a sunroof car. This one. It had every option in the book. I mean, it has 2 build tags underneath the uh, hood, but that's what wrecked the car was that top. It started leaking, and then somebody tore the vinyl top off of it, and then never painted nothing or primed nothing. So then it rusted away and just wrecked the rest of the car. So all that water was going into the roof, and it wrecked the floors. I had to put all new floors in here. Um, Now I put frame connectors in here too when it was on the rotisserie. If you look back on the playlist, you know, on the Duster build in the channel, you can watch everything till now. You know, when I got it home, I walked around it. When I cleaned it out, when I put it in the shop here for the first time, you can see all that. When I had it on the body rotisserie, so it's even a rotisserie car now. Had it on side, I welded in all the connectors and the floor pans and oh, everything. But if you check out the channel here and stuff, then yeah, one of these days I'll be able to edit my videos better than this, and you know, hopefully. But I don't have enough subscribers to do all that right now. I can't do that. So I keep begging for subscribers though, so I hope people subscribe to the channel, because that way I can get fancier like those other guys. I can put intros on and all that stuff. So that's what I like to do. But I'm still just nothing. So, but anyway, please like and subscribe, guys, and thank you for watching. Yeah, I sure appreciate it, guys. And next step is to block it out one more time. Hopefully, I don't have to prime it again. But we'll see. We'll see. I might have to spot prime. I don't know. I'll take the garbage bags off the wheels, take the paper off the glass and the handles, and then maybe the hood. We're just gonna go with the full. I'm hungry right now, and there's 2 coats of primer on there. Well, if you want to see it, it's about 2.5 coats. Deck lid, I think it's got 3 coats on it. I primed until I ran out of the cup, and then I got a half a gallon of primer left. So yeah, we should be good. We'll see how it goes. Anyway, take care. Please like and subscribe if you can, and you guys, love to everybody. Hey, again, I'm not going to get political, but this is what I'm going to say. I don't care if you're Democrat. I don't care if you're Republican. I don't care if you're independent. I don't care if you're nothing. I don't care if you're on top of the world. I don't care. Love to all. And I think people know where I stand. And they'll call me a Democrat, and I'm not. I'm independent. I will claim myself as an independent because I like some of the ideas on both sides of the aisle. That's the most political stuff I'll put on my channel. There, now you know. A lot of people were asking me and called me some names and stuff like that, and I want everybody to know where I stand. You know, there. Now you know, and I wouldn't hurt anybody. But yeah. So anyway, and I mean love to all. I don't care who you are. I don't care. I don't care if you're the richest guy. I don't care if you're the poorest guy. I don't care, because I was taught to love everybody. Even if you disagree, you just, but that's the most I'll tell you. Okay? Don't hate me. Just don't hate me for that. Okay? I'm trying to be as universal as I possibly can. And what God would want and stuff like that. So we all fall in a shithole sometimes, coming out smelling like a rose. Sometimes we come out smelling like crap. So that's life, ain't it? But again, if you can, please subscribe if you can. I ask them that if you can. It's not. I'm not getting nothing. So trust me, I'm not getting nothing. And they've made a lot of money off of me, I think, already, but I haven't made a dime. But I'm trying. So I'm not looking for any pity me's or nothing like that either. I'm just telling you, hey, this is the reality that I live, you know? So try to love everybody, love thy neighbor. So you guys take care. I mean, love to all. And please subscribe if you can. I sure would appreciate it. And have a wonderful day, guys. Have a wonderful evening. May the best happen to you guys. The best. Bye-bye.